Today, I'm going to tell you about a hidden superpower for men's health that many of us don't realize is right there in front of us every day. Yes, it's about water. But this isn't just your average 8 glasses a day tip. In this video, I'll explain the surprising effects of water, especially on erection quality, testosterone balance, and overall sexual health in men. Hello, I'm Dr. Lyra Benton. Welcome to my news channel where I focus on urology and men's health. And let me start by saying this. If you're watching this video and occasionally wonder, why am I not as hard as I used to be? Or why is my energy level waning? Before you look for expensive treatments or miracle pills, perhaps all you need to do is simply improve your water drinking habits. Why is water so critical? Your body is made up of approximately 60% water. This percentage rises to 75% in babies and decreases with age. But no matter your age, all your systems, your heart, brain, muscles, and especially your reproductive organs depend on water. Experts at the Cleveland Clinic clearly demonstrate that dehydration reduces both physical and sexual performance in men. Water is the main component of blood. Consider blood flow. Without sufficient blood flow to the penis, an erection won't occur. It's that simple. But water isn't just a transporter. It's also essential for nourishing your cells, producing hormones, eliminating toxins, and balancing the nervous system. Now imagine, you've had coffee, tea, and maybe a few glasses of soda all day, but you haven't had any pure water. How do you think your body functions in this situation? This may be the first answer to your erection problem. Let's take a look at the mechanics of erection and how water works. An erection is essentially a completely hydraulic process, a type of water-based pressure mechanism. Blood pumped from the heart fills the cavernous tissues of the penis and is trapped there. If your blood doesn't flow properly, in other words, if it circulates in a thick, tired state, this pressure can never fully build. According to data from the American Urological Association, dehydration increases blood viscosity, making it thicker. This makes it harder for it to move through the blood vessels. The result? Lower pressure, weaker erections. And this doesn't just affect your genitals. The same mechanism also affects your cardiovascular health, the amount of oxygen reaching your brain and your muscle strength. In other words, if you're dehydrated, your performance may be decreasing not just in the bedroom, but in every aspect of life. Hormones and thirst. Another critical point is hormone balance, especially testosterone. According to research from the NIH National Institutes of Health, when the body is dehydrated, cortisol, the stress hormone, rises. When this hormone rises, testosterone automatically decreases. Testosterone is the hormone at the heart of men's health. It would be a mistake to view it solely as the engine of sexual desire, because it also maintains your muscle mass, keeps your energy high, and is the foundation of your confidence in life. Inspiring. In short, it's the most critical building block that sustains your masculinity, both physically and psychologically. So, neglecting to drink water may be unknowingly undermining your testosterone production. Furthermore, hormone-regulating organs like the liver and kidneys can't function effectively when dehydrated. This creates a knock-on effect: lower testosterone, lower libido, and weaker erections. Brain, focus, and libido. Dehydration affects not only your genitals, but also your brain. The Cleveland Clinic shows that dehydration can reduce cognitive function by up to 20%. Loss of concentration, fatigue, low mood, and anxiety can all be triggered by dehydration. Now imagine, you're with your partner, but your mind is foggy and your energy is low. How can you possibly perform at your best in such a situation? That's why water is a key factor for libido and sexual confidence, not only physically, but also psychologically. When and how to drink water? In fact, it's not just how much you drink that unlocks the power of water, but when and how you drink it. Drinking water at the wrong time or in the wrong way can diminish its benefits. The first thing you should do when you start your day should be to drink a glass of water. This replaces the fluid you lost overnight and boosts your blood circulation in the morning. It's important to continue this habit throughout the day. However, there's an important point. The healthiest way to drink water is not to drink liters at once, but to spread it out in small sips throughout the day. If you're exercising, drinking a glass of water half an hour before exercise improves your performance. Drinking a glass of water after exercise replaces lost fluids and facilitates recovery. Drinking too much water with meals can strain the digestive system. NIH experts recommend waiting about half an hour after meals before drinking. This will help both digestion and absorption be more efficient. Be careful when you get to bed. Drinking too much water right before bed can disrupt your sleep by waking you up frequently to the bathroom. This shortens the deep sleep phase, which is crucial for testosterone production. Another small but significant factor is the water temperature. Drinking ice-cold water can be refreshing, but the body expends extra energy to warm it. Room temperature or slightly warm water is much more beneficial for digestion and absorption. Which foods support water? Water is crucial on its own, but there are certain foods that are both high in water and contain special compounds that directly support vascular health and sexual performance. Watermelon is a prime example of this. Citrulline, an amino acid found in watermelon, is converted into arginine in the body, increasing the production of nitric oxide, which widens blood vessels. This mechanism is actually very similar to the mechanism of action of erection medications. In other words, watermelon acts as a natural vasodilator, improving circulation and promoting blood flow to the penis. Regularly consuming watermelon, especially during the summer months, is both refreshing and strengthens your circulatory system. Cucumbers and celery, on the other hand, are often underestimated, but they are actually incredibly powerful supplements. Both have a water content of over 90%, making them practically edible sources of water. Celery is also rich in potassium, which maintains fluid balance in the body and helps lower high blood pressure. Balanced blood pressure is crucial for a healthy erection. The antioxidant compounds found in cucumbers also accelerate cell regeneration, which contributes to vascular flexibility. Oranges and grapefruits stand out not only for their high water content, but also for their potent vitamin C content. Vitamin C strengthens blood vessel walls, supports collagen production, and boosts immunity. Furthermore, research has shown that regular vitamin C intake improves blood circulation and reduces inflammation, which can protect both your cardiovascular health and sexual performance in the long term. Grapefruit is also a low glycemic fruit, meaning it doesn't spike blood sugar. This is a significant advantage, especially for men over 40. The Cleveland Clinic reports that these foods support vascular health and, when consumed regularly, positively impact sexual performance. So how do you know if you're dehydrated? Don't ignore the subtle signals your body gives you. If your urine turns dark, you feel constantly tired, you experience muscle cramps, or you experience headaches, it's your body telling you, "I'm thirsty." But there's another caveat. If your urine is always completely clear, this indicates you're overhydrated and can disrupt your body's mineral balance. So, as with everything, balance is the key. A real-life moment: imagine a man who drinks coffee all day while working. He comes home in the evening feeling both tired and unmotivated. Because he neglects to drink water, his blood is thick and his hormones are unbalanced. Conversely, consider another man who drinks 8-10 glasses of water regularly throughout the day. You exercise, your sleep quality is good, and your testosterone is balanced. The difference in performance is noticeable not only in the bedroom, but also at work and in your social life. You can start today with a simple plan. So how do you implement this in your daily life? The secret is not to drink liters of water all at once, but to spread it throughout the day. Starting with a glass as soon as you wake up is a great step. Continue gradually after breakfast, as lunch approaches in the afternoon and in the evening, and you'll reach 2.5 liters by the end of the day. If you're an athlete, adding a glass of water before and after exercise will also boost your performance. This way, you'll have established a healthy and sustainable habit without even realizing it. Things to consider: if you have chronic diseases such as heart, kidney, or hypertension, or are taking diuretic medication, be sure to consult your doctor before determining your water intake. Remember, a personalized approach is essential for health. In short, don't underestimate the power of water. It's not just a lifesaver, it's also one of the simplest, most natural, and most affordable solutions for supporting your virility and health. Drinking water properly unblocks your veins, balances your hormones, boosts your energy, and restores your self-confidence. And remember, how young your body feels depends on how well you take care of it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Share your own water drinking habits in the comments. Maybe your small change will inspire someone else. I'm Dr. Lyra Benton, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.